Electric vehicles are becoming more and more common. Merely a few years ago, the automobile industry's fastest growing segment was merely a trickle of niche EVs. Number 1, the Tesla Model 3. The 2023 Tesla Model 3 standard range, which starts at $41,630, is a hard act to follow, because after a $7,500 federal tax credit and any applicable state EV incentives, it will actually cost less than some combustion-powered cars in its class. Although buyers with a little more money can choose to upgrade to more potent and longer-range dual-motor models, this configuration's 272 miles is more than enough for year-round daily driving and the occasional road trip. Its efficiency is also the third highest on the road today, meaning that operating costs are kept to a minimum. The Tesla electric powertrain, which has a single motor and a rear-wheel drive, is paired with the standard range battery. Its 5.8 second sprint from 0 to 60 miles an hour won't break the bank, but it's more than fast enough for smooth, powerful mergers and passes. Furthermore, it comes equipped with all of the advanced driver assistance and dashboard technologies found on the automaker's more costly models. Number 2, the Chevrolet Bolt EV. The 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EUV is among the most reasonably priced electric vehicles available today, with a starting price of around $28,795. Despite being more spacious inside than its rivals, this understated subcompact crossover is still extremely small and easy to park in cities. It's bigger than its brother, the Bolt EV. The GM Super Cruise, a shockingly high-tech addition to this entry-level budget EV, is the Bolt EUV's secret weapon. It's definitely the best hands-free highway driving assistance technology I've ever experienced, making lengthy commutes much more comfortable. The EUV isn't the greatest option for lengthy road trips with an EPA estimated mileage per charge of 247 and a maximum 55 kilowatts DC fast charging capacity. But the small runabout still has enough flexibility for city and suburban commuting and running errands. Number 3, the BMW i7. BMW's premier electric sedan, the i7 debuts on the road with 536 horsepower and 549 pound-feet of torque, along with every gadget and device available from the German automaker. With its 318 miles of electric range and Hans Zimmer-composed electric motor tones, the BMW i7 is among the first BIMers equipped with the latest version of the automaker's highway assistant, which enables level 2 hands-free driving at up to 85 miles an hour. Inside you'll find what may be BMW's most luxurious cabin to date, complete with cashmere trim, premium leather and crystal controls, should you consider the two 12.3-inch and 14.9-inch dashboard screens to be enormous. Number 4 is Lucid Air Grand Touring. With its 516-mile Lucid Air Grand Touring, California-based electric vehicle startup, Lucid wins the title of electric car endurance. But that's just half the story. Lucid packed a gigantic 112 kilowatt battery pack into its vehicle to achieve this feat. The Air also has small electric motors with an efficiency of 3.8 kilowatt hours per mile, and an amazing aerodynamic shape that enables it to cut through the air with very little drag. On the other hand, the Air's performance, which can produce up to 1,050 horsepower and reach 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds, is remarkable. You'll pay for all that power. The Grand Touring model weighs in at $138,000, while the Air starts at $87,400. Number 5 is the Hyundai Ioniq 6, the newest model on the list. The Hyundai Ioniq 6 debuted in dealerships earlier this year, and it ties for the title of most efficient electric vehicle available right now. The 6 has an advantage in range and efficiency over its extended EV family thanks to its aerodynamic sedan body, riding on the Hyundai Motor Group's eGMP electric vehicle platform, which also supports SUVs like the Ioniq 5. When operating in its most economical long-range RWD version, the Ioniq 6 can cruise for up to 361 miles at a rate of 4.17 miles per kilowatt. That's 140 mpge according to EPA estimates. Number 6, the Ford F-150. Whether it's electric or not, the 320-mile F-150 Lightning is among the best contemporary full-size pickups I've ever driven. The electric powertrain of the Lightning increases its usefulness by allowing room for a sizable frunk of storage beneath the car and enabling the potent Pro Charge onboard mobile charge bank system. However, the fact that the F-150 Lightning feels so much like a regular Ford F-150 is what really sets it apart. The F-Series has been America's best-selling car line for a long time, and the Lightning barely modifies the winning formula. For the time being, Ford is the undisputed leader, but when Chevrolet and Ram's electric pickups hit the market in the upcoming years, it will have fierce competition. Number 7, the Tesla Model Y. With a little bit more room for cargo, the Tesla Model Y is everything that EV fans adore about the Tesla Model 3. The Y has marginally outsold the Model 3 to become the best-selling electric vehicle in America thanks to its higher seating position, better headroom, and a larger load capacity. The Model Y is heavier and has a bigger aerodynamic profile than the 3, allowing it to travel up to 330 miles between charges. That's sufficient to set it apart from the other students in its class. It's no surprise that the Model Y sells so well when you consider that it has access to Tesla's vast and more crucially dependable supercharger public charging network. The Tesla Model Y's starting price has been changed to $41,630 after it regained eligibility for the $7,500 federal EV tax credit. Number 8 is the Rivian R1S with its wacky and daring R1T electric pickup. Rivian captured my heart. Now the company's back with a more sensible take on its battery-powered truck platform. The automaker's design is centered on the more amiable two-box shape of an SUV with the new Rivian R1S. More explorers can now travel aboard, but the whimsical features that everyone adores, the pill-shaped headlamps and instantly identifiable light bars at either end, remain. Additionally, Rivian has introduced its brand new dual-motor electric drivetrain choice. Although the 533 horsepower 352-mile R1S dual motor with large battery pack is a step down from the power of the quad motor arrangement, it's also a major step up in range, efficiency and affordability. Number 9 is the Porsche Taycan GTS. Although the Porsche Taycan is more costly and has a shorter range than the Tesla Model S, which leads its class, there are other benefits to owning an EV besides range. The Taycan offers an entirely new experience when driven, and I'm convinced that the sweet spot GTS model is the most enjoyable sporty EV available right now. The Taycan GTS has 590 horsepower in this configuration and can sprint from 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds. It is fast, but it also handles turns and makes contact with the road, unlike any other EV I've ever driven. Number 10, the Polestar 2. The Polestar 2 hatchback is an electric vehicle that resembles the Volvo S60, has the elegant appearance of a premium sedan, but is designed to run on gas alone. Even in its base model, the 2 offers a good mix of power and range thanks to Polestar, Volvo's EV division. With 295 horsepower and a stated range of 320 miles, the standard rear-drive Polestar 2 is powerful. There are 2 all-wheel drive Polestar 2 hatchbacks available, the enthusiast-orientated performance pack model with 449 horsepower and the 416 horsepower model. According to the manufacturer, the range of both is 276 miles, although the Polestar 2 costs significantly more than the Tesla Model 3 base model. At least it's better capable of travelling further than Elon's child. The Polestar also boasts a more conventional cockpit than the Tesla, with Android-powered software and a standard instrument cluster. What are your thoughts on these electric cars? Are you planning to purchase any one of them? Do share your plans with us in the comments section below. For more interesting stories and updates, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon for notifications. Bye for now.